Let's put the latest thrift store finds to good use. In the last video, we went through this most recent haul of secondhand items, and now we are putting them to good use around the house. First up are these nylon lanterns. As I said in the haul video, they are giving off a Dollar Tree feel, but I'm hopeful they will increase the vibes of our outdoor patio at night. In this clip, I'm trying to decide where to hang them. This $4 purchase was a bit of a risk because I didn't have batteries on me to test them in the thrift store, so let's see if they work first. I tried brand new batteries in all 4 of them, and the only one I could get to work was this one. As soon as I turned it on and flipped it over to check the light, it went out immediately. I've been studying my social media analytics for 8 years now, and I know that clip caused a good chunk of viewers to swipe away. That's totally fine, our time is valuable, but they're going to miss the outcome at the end of the video. I have all these containers of battery-operated lights on hand to choose from. I decided to use the waterproof lights I keep on hand for our pop-up pool because there is a remote. I picked out some 2-sided sticky pads from my little box of command strips and placed them on top of the broken lights. Then I placed the battery-operated light on top of the sticky pad and held it down for a while to make sure it was secure. I grabbed some string I had laying around from an old camping tent and hung them all up in a cluster in the middle of the pop-up canopy. 2 people who live here are almost 6 feet tall, so I didn't want anyone to hit their heads on them. I scooted the table back to the center, and now they fall right in the middle of the table like a chandelier. Let's hang up the string lights and then wait for nightfall to see how it all looks. I was excited about this thrift store find because there are no yellow lights in this set, so I knew it would make a good pop of color against the yellow canopy tent. I hung one end of the light strand on the metal D-ring on the corner of the canopy tent and then held it up to see what needed adjusting so it would be centered. I knew I could make it work, so I tied the center of the string lights to the center of the canopy tent and then used the white yarn on that left side to even everything out. I chose this side to hang the lights on because this will be the view from the pop-up pool once we get that set up for the season. We've hung lots of different kinds of lights on this canopy tent over the years, and I always plug it into an extension cord and run it over the roof to the outdoor outlet on the other side. This was when I realized I still hadn't tested this strand, so that was the moment of truth, and luckily they worked. Some of the lanterns were falling off, so I squeezed the metal with needle nose pliers so they'll all stay in place. Next up is that 1992 fish platter from Marshall Fields. I will use this often over the summer to serve fruit or snacks. I love a centerpiece that can also serve a purpose. Next up is the Little People playmat. I was excited about this $4 thrift store find. I'll probably make a separate video about this since around 80% of my viewers are gone at this point of the video. I let it sit in the hot sun for a few hours to get the creases out, and I also pulled back all 4 sides of the sheer curtains. I forgot to show that view in the last few patio videos. This is my storage area. It's a mixture of holiday decorations, house decor, unfinished projects, and items we use often that I store out here just to save room in our main living space. I usually come out here without shoes to work on projects or organize items to prepare my content schedule for the week. I like that this mat has foam backing, that way it's soft under my feet. Plus, this is adorable and nostalgic since my kids are teenagers now. I decided to move it just a smidge so one corner is under that table leg, and I moved it over towards the big storage cabinet since that's where I stand most often. I usually set up a little table right here to keep all the items that need filmed that week organized. The last thrift store find was this produce crate. After a bath, it made the perfect vessel to help keep all the cleaning supplies together in our storage closet. I like the dimensions of this crate because it fits well on this deep shelf. I was so excited for it to get dark to test the new lights. I pressed on, and I love that somebody actually made the decision for the default to be flashing red, green, and blue. I switched it to yellow, and I absolutely love it. I might be able to set it so it's yellow all the time. I'll have to take a look at that. Here are the lights together at night. The video isn't showing it accurately, so I took a photo, and that's more what it feels like in person. I love it. Come back next time as we put more thrift store finds to good use around the house.